Alright folks, so what is up? This is One Big Bug and I'm coming at you with Mass Effect 2. So we just got quote-unquote Archangel, Garrus. Yeah, we're pretty much done with Omega finally. The thing is with this game, you really have to do things you don't want to do. You know? And one of those things you don't want to do is explore planets. Yep. Kind of a hit in here for Iridium. Kind of a hit there for Iridium. There was a good hit of Palladium in there.
Launching probe. In research projects, Iridium is used to upgrade heavy weapons, submachine guns, and assault rifles. Launching probe. In research projects, Palladium is used to upgrade heavy pistols, armor, and cybernetics. Launching probe.
Good hit there.
Away.
Another good hit there.
Away.
Kind of a hit, but no, not really. We get a hit there.
Launching probe. In research projects, platinum is used to upgrade sniper rifles, shotguns, and medical equipment.
Yeah. Nothing substantial. Kind of.
Probe away.
Yeah, I'll do it right there.
Launching probe.
Alright. Meditate back. And then, you know, you go to the fuel depot. Buy probes. Just fill up on probes. And fuel, I suppose. We've got money, so might as well. Yeah.
Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe away.
Not bad, not bad. So, I weighed myself recently and the results weren't all that good. I've gained 5 more pounds, which is not... Yeah, I'm suffering at this point, weight-wise.
Launching probe.
Yeah, you don't go and scan planets anymore, go down onto planets anymore and ride around and do side quests. No. This is what you do with planets now.
Probe launched.
This is why you scan planets more than once.
Launching probe.
See, it lets you know when you're really running out. Ah, I didn't mean to do that. So this is 80% explored. What have I not explored? The mass relay, I guess. Sun. Anyways, oh, I see it. Right here. Tiny little bugger. Yeah, rich. That's the best hit we're gonna get there.
Probe launched.
Don't argue with that kind of result. Another one.
Probe launched. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe away.
Good. That's actually a decent hit because it goes across multiple elements.
Probe launched.
You realize technically what you're doing is you're robbing a planet of all of its resources. That's what I find hilarious about this.
Probe away.
Let's see if we get any more big hits. We can get one more out of this planet. Not really worth a probe launch. I think that's going to be it. Oh, wait. That's
Probe
decent
launched.
enough for a hit. Wait, there was one more. There we go.
Launching probe.
Alright. And so the planet is explored. Back to the fuel depot once more. Refuel the probes. Alright. Let's go explore the Normandy crash site.
I have detected an anomaly. Probe away. I have found something.
Let's go check this out. There's gonna be a lot of this, by the way. I might do some of it off camera, but I'll try not to do too much at once. Basically, what I want to do is explore the Normandy crash site. I want to do one of the ship upgrades. The ship upgrades are more important to me than anything else, because I want everyone to survive at the end, renegade or not. I'm an asshole, but I'm a loyal asshole. look like a bee. I swear I did orange and not yellow. There's lots of stuff to find here as well. Lots and lots. There's dog tags to find. You see one shining over there. There's another one over here. I don't care if I find like all of the other stuff, but I do feel kind of this thing to collect all of the dog tags. I do feel that in me to do that every time I come here. Why you have to blow crates open to find a dog tag. Police monument. That's a funky looking monument. Another dog tag. Certain spots get memory flashes, obviously. How many do we have? We've got half of them. I was hoping I could make it up here. I guess not. No, I'm not returning. We're getting there. Yeah, that's mildly haunting. There's one down there. Which, of course, I can't jump off a ledge. A small ledge, even. Don't let people fool you into thinking the game's perfect. It's amazing. It's a great fucking game. But it ain't perfect. Missing 5, which is disturbing. But you see how that's set up? It's set up so that you can see you can go that way, and that you can go out to that edge, and then when you come back, look what it leads you to. It points you directly into this area. Okay. We've got 16. Missing a few. There's a crate up there I didn't see earlier. So this will have one in it. 17. There's one. 18. Bitch still looks intact. We're still missing 2. I gotta get up there. Yep. There's one here. One short. Yeah, that's what I thought. Presley. I think that was his name anyways. There's a path here. Kind of. It just leads to some element 0. Oh no, it's the helmet. Wow, I actually came off a cliff that time. I'm amazed. This is going to drive me nuts because I'm missing 1 and just 1 dog tag and I have no idea where it is. Kind of knew this was going to happen. thing that bugs me right now is I'm actually listening to music. And I have the music off. See? That's not right to me. If this episode gets claimed or struck against or blocked because of this, I'm going to be so pissed off. You have no idea, because I turned the music off for that specific reason. No, it's not out there. Can't go that way. Over here? No, but I've been over here, haven't I? No, there it is. Alright. It's all 20. We can leave now. Okay. Minorly sobering.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Yeah, of course I have. Okay. Okay. Done now. That's not really what I want. This isn't either. I've gone the wrong way. Tech lab. Yeah. Research whatever I can afford. And a missile launcher. Yeah, sure.
Shepard, how can I help? Any ideas on other ways to prepare for the collectors?
Sorry, have done what I can. Focusing on studying collector tech now.
Have you got a minute to talk?
Yes, would like that actually. Talked about work earlier. Time with Special Tasks Group studying genophage. Yeah, wasn't entirely honest. Lie of omission. Also, other kinds. Need to clear the air. Mission too important to keep secrets. Work on genophage was more than just study.
I had a feeling you were holding something back.
Apologies, classified information, but you've earned the full story. Need to know me, what I can do, what I did. Wasn't lying completely. Initially just did recon, but uncovered data. Troubling. Krogan population was increasing at faster rate than expected. Krogan were adapting to genophage, overcoming disease.
Maybe they were just having a lucky year. Or fewer mercs left, meaning more Krogan were left to repopulate.
Please, Shepard. Social environmental concerns accounted for. Not an undergraduate. Population spike caused by adaptation to genophage. No other possibility.
Did the Krogan evolve? Or did some of their scientists develop a treatment?
Krogan scientists? Never met Krogan scientist worthy of term. No. Natural evolution. Krogan physiology incredibly durable. Organ redundancy, backup systems, cellular regeneration. Genophage like any other natural hazard. Krogan evolved past it.
The Krogan are dangerous enough already. With an unchecked birth rate, they could endanger the whole galaxy.
Exactly. Solarian government agreed. Authorized STG to take steps. Personally led a science team. Geneticists, chemists, sociologists, mathematicians. Created new version of genophage. Released it onto Chanka, other Krogan-centric areas. Restabilized Krogan population.
If the Krogan are so dangerous, why not just sterilize them outright?
Not a war criminal. Not a murderer. Genocide unnecessary. Krogan as a whole, violent, aggressive. Still, have outliers. Worth saving. Genophage modification protected galaxy. Allowed Krogan chance to survive. Everyone wins. Good for us, good for them.
How did your genophage modification work?
Krogan evolution attached garbage genetic code to genophage attack sites. Modification created other areas for garbage code to connect. Left sites clean, capable, running smoothly.
How did you distribute the modified genophage?
Covert drops, hospitals, clan centers, water supplies. Very difficult. Few Solarians onto Chanka. Team got caught a few times. Had to fight free. Messy. Better when things went as planned.
You were protecting galactic stability. I'm glad to see you were willing to do what was necessary.
Indeed. Collectors doing horrific things may face hard choices. Wanted you to know I'm willing to do what's necessary. Should get back to work. Talk more later. Next time tissue synthesis has to compile. Good for free time.
And this is why I want to talk. This is exactly why I want to talk. I should have gone the other way. It's alright.
No messages for you, Commander.
You shut. I don't care.
Commander, can I help you with something?
Any thoughts on how to prepare against the collectors?
We've got the best armor available. The rest is outside my expertise, Commander.
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
Sounds good. Have to say you run this ship tight, and we're getting things done. We keep on track and maybe we'll figure this out. I hope so. I'm not looking forward to the debrief if it all goes to hell. Is there something specific? Or are you just checking in?
I heard you were big in the Alliance. Figured we have something in common.
I did some things that caught
You can
attention
tell
on
that this
Citadel.
isn't
I was
exactly
after
male
the Alliance
conversation
was
here.
illegal. Didn't drive a Mako through a relay or take down a Reaper, but you covered that.
What led you to Cerberus?
The Alliance sidelined me after Eden Prime. Ended up on a job with Miranda that Cerberus treated like an audition. And here I am.
You don't seem like a results at all costs kind of guy. Cerberus history doesn't bother you?
The Alliance is all politics. Somebody has to take down the bad people. Cerberus keeps that line, I'm on their side.
You make no apologies for doing what you had to. I admire that.
I couldn't go back to the Alliance, not after the cover-up. They did the same to you. General public never knew you were dead or heard the real story of the Citadel. Did you know they used you on recruitment ads? You were the human ideal for like 6 months. Then they replaced you with a composite image they invented. Guess you didn't focus test right. You were actually the Alliance poster boy, and they still dumped you.
I don't like it, but I can see benefit in keeping some things from the public.
Maybe. And Cerberus isn't exactly transparent either.
Very strange
Where's
camera
an honest
angles.
soldier go, Shepard?
Right here?
I guess so. Glad I'm not in your chair, though. Gonna be a rough ride. I should get back to work. Good talking to you, Shepard.
A little bit more renegade, always worth it. We're gonna change our heavy weapon to our missile launcher. I am not choosing the arc. That is a some kind of bonus weapon. I'm just no. Elevator. Let's go to crew quarters. Yeah, just that there. That's everything I need this way. Don't need to talk to the doctor in the medical lab. Not doing that yet. Let's be very careful talking to
Commander.
Miranda.
What can I do for you?
What exactly are your duties, aside from keeping an eye on me?
I'm the Elusive Man's agent. You're his most important asset. My job is to make sure you succeed. Aside from that, I send regular reports to the Elusive Man, updating our status.
You have a minute, Miranda?
No doubt you've got a lot of questions. Cerberus isn't as evil as most people believe. If I can help allay any of your concerns, I'd be happy to do so. So, what would you like to know?
What can you tell me about the Elusive Man?
Not much that you don't already know. Even I don't have access to most of his background. And you've seen more of him than most ever do. It's rare for him to become directly involved in missions, but you're something special. Whatever else people might say about him, I can assure you he's got humanity's best interests at heart. That includes you and me.
How can you be sure of that if you know so little about him?
I didn't get to where I am without knowing how to gauge people's motives and ambitions, even from brief encounters. He's no saint, and he'd be the first to admit it. But he is committed. Humanity couldn't have a better advocate.
Are you military or political? Or both?
Cerberus has several divisions. Political, military, scientific, but we're all working towards the same goal. We keep our ranks and structure similar to the Alliance. A lot of our recruits started there, but not all Cerberus operations use the same protocols. We try not to get bogged down in bureaucracy or formality.
What kind of resources does Cerberus have?
We're very well funded, though I doubt anyone other than the Elusive Man knows exactly how well. But our resources aren't unlimited. Reviving you and rebuilding the Normandy was a significant investment, and a significant risk. We're all hoping you can do the impossible, Shepard. No pressure.
Tell me about yourself, Miranda.
Oh, I guess that's fair. I've spent the last 2 years learning everything there is to know about you. Well, you should probably know that I've had extensive genetic modification. Not my decision, but I make the most of it. It's one of the reasons the Elusive Man handpicked me. I'm very good at just about anything I choose to do.
You certainly don't lack for confidence.
It's just a fact. My reflexes, my strength, even my looks, they're all designed to give me an edge. No point in hiding from it. It's the reason I'm trusted to oversee the most dangerous, risky, and technically demanding operations Cerberus undertakes. And it's why I was assigned to you. It's my job to make sure you succeed, Shepard.
What level of genetic modification are we talking about?
That's very thorough. Physically, I'm superior in many ways. I heal quickly, and I'll likely live half again as long as the average human. My biotic abilities are also very advanced. For a human. Add to that some of the best training and education money can buy, and, well, it's pretty impressive, really.
Sounds like you were designed to be perfect.
Maybe, but I'm not. I'm still human, Shepard. I make mistakes like everyone else. And when I do, the consequences are severe. Everyone expects a lot from someone with my abilities.
Thanks for the information, Miranda. I'll talk to you later.
Of course, Commander.
We'll be
Whatever
very
you need.
careful talking to her because we don't want to generate too much interest. My interest is in tally on this one.
Shepard, need me for something?
What can you tell me about the Normandy's armaments?
The weapons upgrades have gone in beautifully. This thing packs a hell of a punch. It just might give us a chance against the Collectors.
Have you got a minute?
Sure. Just checking the weapon systems. You can never be too careful. I thought I'd seen every weapon in the galaxy in our fight against Saren. Mercenary work showed me otherwise. And now Cerberus rebuilds the Normandy with a few upgrades to boot. I wish we joined up with them sooner.
I'm pleased to see that you're getting along with the new crew.
They're as friendly to me as people from a group like Cerberus can be. And they've got you vouching for them. I can't exactly doubt your judgment. Not after I got my own squad killed.
How'd you end up fighting mercenaries here on Omega?
I trained to become a Spectre after the Normandy was destroyed, but it didn't work out. Too much politicking at the Citadel. Nobody was willing to take risks. Omega was filled with criminals nobody else could touch. And there was no red tape to slow me down. It was a perfect fit. People here needed someone to believe in. Someone to stand up to the local thugs.
That explains how you started. How'd you end up with a squad?
Not too different from how you formed your squad to fight Saren, actually. You prove that you get things done, and people join up. Mercs who wanted to atone. Security consultants tired of playing by the rules. I gave them hope. And now they're dead. Shows what I know.
Tell me about your squad.
There were 12 of us, including me. Former military operatives, CSEC agents, the usual. Had a Solarian explosives expert. Pretty sure he'd spent time in the Special Tasks Group. My tech expert was a Batarian, believe it or not. Not the friendliest guy, but he could hack any system ever built.
What did your merc squad do? It didn't sound like you were available for hire.
You saw Omega. It was full of thugs kicking the helpless. I formed my team to kick back. We weren't mercenaries. At least nobody was paying us. We made money by taking down slavers, pirates, or gangs that went too far.
Doesn't sound like you made any friends with the gangs.
I got 3 separate merc bands to work together to take me down. My manager at CSEC would be impressed. It was simple. We'd hit their shipments, disrupt activities, get under their skin, make them angry. They'd come charging right into our well-prepared kill zone, crossfire and snipers, clean and surgical. They never stood a chance.
It sounds like you were just another gang.
Then I'm saying it wrong. We didn't shake anyone down. No civilian casualties. That was our rule. Every member of my team had lost someone to Omega's gangs. We weren't out to get rich. We were out to make those bastards think twice before murdering someone in the street.
How did those mercenary gangs take down your team?
It was my own damn fault. One of my people betrayed me. A Turian named Sidonis. He drew me away just before the mercs attacked my squad. Then he disappeared. Everyone except me is dead because of him. And because I didn't see it coming.
I'm not sure I understand. What happened exactly?
Sidonis asked for my help on a job. When I got to the meeting point, nobody was there. By the time I got back to our hideout, the mercs had killed all but 2 of my squad. And they didn't last long.
Do you know where Sidonis is now?
No. His trail vanishes after he leaves Omega, but I'll keep hunting. I lost my whole team except for Sidonis. One day I'll find him and correct that. Thanks for coming by, Shepard. I've got some things to take care of.
I love how my face looks. A little bit more renegade. Worth it, worth it. There's nobody down in engineering, if I remember correctly. I've talked to everyone. It's been pretty damn boring. Let's take a look at my journal and see what missions I have. Travel to Zora. That's Takara Warlord. I've kind of already stretched this out, so I don't know if I could do any of that now on this episode. You're gonna end up with some boring ones. I'm telling you. That's all I can say. Let's just explore this area as much as we can. There's no fuel depot here, is there? Nope. That sucks. I hate when there's no depot. Yeah, moderate. Really good hit here.
Launching probe.
Another good hit here. Another good hit there.
Launching probe.
Not depleted yet. There we go.
Probe launched.
Still not depleted. Decent hit.
Probe launched.
Not yet. Kind of. Okay, there we go. It was a good hit.
Launching probe.
Still not depleted. We'll look a little bit more. Kind of.
Probe away.
Okay, there we go. Another moderate.
Launching probe.
Double hit there. Already down to 4. I'll take that.
Probe launched.
Good hit there.
Probe away. Launching probe.
That's a hit in iridium.
Probe launched.
Kind of, but not really. Come on, give me that big spike. Wait a minute. What was that? Did I let go by accident? Yeah, I might have just let go by accident. We got something here. Another iridium hit. It's always good to find, because it's a little bit harder to find than the other elements. This will probably deplete it. Or not.
Probe launched.
I just may leave this. Move on to the next planet. Rich. double hit.
Launching probe.
Always wear the probe. And immediately down to good.
Probe away. Probe launched.
Gotta love these planets.
Probe away. Probe away. Probe away.
Down to moderate. If I get into poor, I'm usually pretty happy.
Probe launched. Launching probe.
That's decent.
Probe launched.
Not hard finding the hits on this planet. Take another quick peek.
Launching probe.
Wow. It's actually a really good hit right there.
Probe launched.
And that depletes the planet. Oh. Okay, that was where the Normandy was. Alright, so what I need to do here is I actually need to leave. So I don't have enough probes for the final planet. I have to go back to Omega. And this uses your fuel, by the way.
Fuel reserves at 50%.
Yes, I know. And then we'll probe the last planet. Go refuel, and we'll call it for this episode. Moderate. Actually, I want it right about there because it goes across a couple elements. Nice hit there. There we go.
Probe away.
Oh, big hit.
Probe launched.
Very nice. You don't actually fill up on an element as far as I can tell. You can keep finding it, keep adding it. Oh, my finger slipped.
Probe away.
Still moderate. Yeah, okay, because it hits across multiple elements, I'll take it. It's not really a good hit. That is.
Launching probe.
One more quick. Oh, police going by. Or ambulance, actually. This area is like really empty, so I want to take another quick look around. Yeah, there we go.
Launching probe.
Got it. Back to the fuel depot. Alright, I know, pretty boring episode, and there's going to be quite a few of these because there's a lot of filler of that in between. Having to find and examine stuff and probe planets, get your minerals, research. Yeah, you know, it's how they extend the game's time. Not much I can do about it, but hopefully it was entertaining enough, maybe even quiet enough, maybe relaxing, and you got into a zen state and were able to focus on what you were doing. Who knows? But anyways, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Otherwise, I'm one big Bugga, and I'm going to be signing out. I'll see you then.